What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome to a brand new video for DanMachi's Battle Chronicles. That's right, the game is out. It's dropped. It's 12:30 a.m. What the hell am I doing so late? Well, I don't want to miss out on brand new releases. So if you have watched the anime, you know what to expect. I'm not going to bother you guys here with any of this stuff. I'm going to skip the scenes and get into the fun of it all. Let's get into it. All right, so we have full control of Bell here. So he's in a dungeon. If you guys don't know how this works, essentially he goes up to dungeons, he ranks up, and he wants to become a dungeon master. He wants to become level up and become strong. So let's see how this works. So I can tell you now, you're gonna need to switch this up. As if you're playing on an emulator, it's gonna be a problem for you because it requires you to move with the mouse rather than the keyboard, which sucks. So let's see how this goes. You know what we can do? We can keep buying this later on once I get the use of it. So you can see here, it's just an action RPG. Here's some basic attacks. There's a special. Now, if you don't know about this, Bell is a big time weakling, but he's got a special innate power that you'll see as you play the game. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, this is a dodge. There's a dodge right there. Let's see if I can move around here. I gotta keep buying this so badly. Okay, so you can see dodge moves around, but you gotta. It is on a cooldown. Okay, so that makes sense. Most games are like that. He's gonna find out very soon that a Minotaur is gonna show up. There we go. Okay, so far so good. We gotta change the controls a little bit. Do some key binding. And we should be good to go. Okay, so there you go. First time you got a valuable gem. You can summon, obviously, or restore stamina. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, let's go through this. Bell ends his trek through the dungeon. Hidden church room again. I'm not gonna bother with storyline, guys. Okay. So this looks very similar to the other game that came out. Okay. Hestia is going to give him his power, so there's SR. So in the last game that DanMachi did, you could equip goddesses to give you special powers, or gods to give you special powers. I don't see, the problem is I need to do the setup here. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Auto setup. Okay, so you get Hestia and you get him. This will really help when it's on auto, but obviously you want to get this to work. You can see there's 3 teams there, right? Eventually you're going to be able to use different characters. You're going to be able to summon for them, etc. So we'll see how this goes, guys. I'm hoping this is a good game because I do love the anime a lot, and I love the last game. It was very free-to-play friendly. Okay, so sorry guys, let me get back into this for a second. Is there a way to change? No. Okay, so I have to do it this way, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. Timing has got to get better, obviously, for dodges, because they're actually pretty difficult to do. Okay, so Hestia is going to come here and save me. Okay, here we go. Little short stuff. Gotta love her. Here we go. Oh, big boy. Let's go. Uh-oh. Dodge is down too. Damn, son, this ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. God damn. It's really hard in emulator because I can't move without my mouse, and I have to click on my mouse too. So I gotta set up the key bindings. Once I set up the key bindings, it'll be no problem. Essentially, give your buttons, the attack buttons, something to press. Obviously, right? So we could probably do that after the fact. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let me see now if I can. Infinite rolls, nice. So we'll get the infinite rolls after the tutorials. That's great. I'm going to actually go ahead and set this up, guys. Give me a sec here. Let me put this full screen. So we're going to have to see where the hell the buttons are again. So, okay, hold on. Before I do this, let me exit. Let's set off. And we'll set up some key bindings here. It'll make things a lot easier. So far, it's not bad. Honestly, the dodge is a little bit difficult. Like you have to understand the enemy's mechanics and movements. But again, I think it'll be easier on a phone than it would be on an emulator. So let's do the key bindings. I'm sure it'll see vast improvements when we do that part. Okay. Oh, auto controls, great. Let's do this. Let's see how auto is first. Let's see if he dodges, or maybe dodge is gonna be just for me to press, which will be nice. Yeah. Okay. I can press dodge myself. So this is much better. You can't set key bindings, obviously, right? Which you should do anyways, but there you go. Okay, let's go further. Alright, let's see. We gotta do some dodging here. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, here. Hold on. Pause. Settings. Systems, frame rate high, ultra, ultra, ultra. You can't, can you change it? Oh, perfect. That's very convenient. Thanks, guys. They have a streamer mode. Okay. Notifications, full stamp. Okay, cool. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks much, much better. There you guys go. Okay, we'll try to get this done and get to the tutorial at the very least, okay? Alright, I don't know if you did that on the right enemy or not, but summon her. Okay. Yeah, auto is way easier. When you can control your own dodge and that's all you have to really press, it's actually nice to not worry too much about anything else. I mean, it probably will matter a lot more as you progress through the game and you want to time your specials rather than just spamming it like the NPC does. Okay, let's see here. What are these? EXP. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's move on. Graphics look way better once you set the settings up higher. Okay, so again, we're not gonna watch. No, there's the Minotaur. That's the Dungeon 5. I didn't even realize I got there already. And that's where everything starts. Okay, again, please, if you haven't seen the anime, don't spoil it for yourself. You can technically watch it here. It does do snippets of the actual series, which is nice. Or you can go and watch the anime. I don't want to ruin the story for you guys. I think it's a great anime personally, so I don't want to ruin that for you, okay? Okay, let's go. Status now. Okay, cool. Let's go. Upgrade. Bell. So you can see here he's got various awakenings. And he's a red unit. Okay, so this is exactly like the last game. Okay, quest, story quest. Okay, so this is the actual story. That's good. You guys can see here, you got to go through it all and do the actual tutorial, and then you get yourself the summon. Alright guys, so let's continue on here with our adventure to get through this tutorial and jump onto the actual summon section, which is going to be probably your reroll process. Now, I want to say this real quick. There are pre-released tier list guides out there. Please take those with a grain of salt. I usually don't release guides unless I know people who've done beta testing and I trust those people. Those sites that produce these are usually not the most reliable. So if you are pulling characters and you're like, hey, how is this tier list? I'm going to tell you guys this now. Don't pay attention to it. Give me about a week or so, or other players that you trust about a week or so, to bring out a tier list that makes sense. And then that will help you guys have a better understanding of what units to go for and who's better for you for your adventure with Belle and Hestia and the rest of the cast, right? So I'm going to go ahead and key bindings in place this time. Let's take auto off for a sec, okay? I'm going to actually do some key bindings. So bear with me here, guys. If you don't know how key bindings work, essentially what happens is you will be able to set up some key bindings here. So let's put something here. We're going to put in A for attack. We'll put in S for skill. S for skill. What else is here? This is special, right? So we'll put F for special. Sorry, let me just move this out of the way. F for special. And this will put space. Sure, that works. Okay. So now you can see here, I can move around. Things work a little better. Okay, so let's... Oh, look at that. We're good to go. Okay. So next I'm going to actually just take off... I'm going to take off the actual... Oh, this feels so much better, guys. Can you imagine actually being able to move with a keyboard? That's what I'm talking about, folks. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me fix one more thing, okay? There we go. We are set. Let's go, key bindings. All right. If you guys need a tutorial on how to do all that stuff, let me know. But I am using LD Player 9, just so everyone's aware of that, because a lot of people do ask, like, BlueStacks. I don't really like BlueStacks anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really use BlueStacks. I now use LD Player instead. Oh, I did notice something though. One sec. Sorry guys. One more thing. Let's go here. It's control. Okay, so it's control that you need to hold. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure this one last thing out. There, it's escape. Okay, so show key map. This one. So let me just show. I don't want that. Don't want that. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we got the mouse working again. Okay, just got to make sure the mouse works. You don't want to have this issue where the mouse is not showing and then you can't see anything. So, all right, let's go. You all about to get messed up, bro. Dodge time, skill time. That skill is pretty bomb, man. It goes right through everybody. 30 seconds. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. All right, let me have my coffee. Yeah, by the way, it is the morning. I actually stopped midway last night. I was like, I can't do this. 1 a.m. is too much, man. Got my kids up. They're all ready, packed to go. My wife took them to her parents' house. Thank God. I get a day to just be a gamer and have some fun. We're going to do no voices. Okay, we're going to skip this. Again, please feel free to watch the anime or the storyline on your own time. I've seen all this. I've watched the anime religiously. I know everything that's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and skip. See here, so far we're getting pretty good results. Okay. What are we doing here? What's going on here? Training. Oh, you get an SR. Cool. New character after that. Okay, let's head off. I actually do want to try some new characters because there are going to be a lot of different units to use, obviously, in this game. Okay. Can close. It's a big boy. Sorry guys, one sec here. The mouse went all missing again on me. Control. Okay. Swap. And then do this. You got a shield. Okay. So swap back after. Nice, knockback. Let's go. Okay, now you guys know how to interrupt. Special move lock at the same time as you switch. Okay, defense is a roll, high durability. Look for chances to soak up your opponent's attacks and counter. Easy enough. Easy enough. So we got different roles. We got attackers. We got defense. Probably gonna have support in this as well. So just various things you guys can have as players here. Okay. There we go. Wealth. Okay. Perfect. Let us continue with our adventure. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 more stages left, guys. Okay, so let's finish this up. Auto setup. Okay, we'll add him in there. Set off. And you can see that there's different elements, right? There's the red elements, green elements. So we're going to learn all about that, I'm sure. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be weak like elements that are strong against others. Usual typical gacha stuff that you see in every game nowadays. It's the same formula. Sorry guys, gotta get my mouse back again. There we go. Let me check something real quick. Oh, there. Okay, it is the left mouse. Got it. Okay, so let's put into practice what we learned. Oh, I missed there. See here, I do no damage to him, right? So he's not an attacker, clearly. There's all the damage coming from Bell. And here's a special knockback. Okay, we saw that last time. There we go. Let's go, baby. So far, not bad. Honestly, so far I'm enjoying this. I will say this though, if the entire game is based in the dungeon, it might seem pretty grim the entire way down. So I'm really hoping eventually we'll see other stages, like because I know in the anime they do travel a lot through the towns. There's like a whole mine area at one point. So I really do hope they do eventually start traveling, to other areas, because like the last thing you want to do is see walls and caves all day long. Oh, nice. New character. And that's probably a support class right there. Or maybe a mage. Could be one of the two. We'll find out. I'm going to set this one on auto, guys. Let's see how auto plays this one out for me. Support roll, yeah, so it is a support roll. Okay, got it. Okay, so anyways, they won't let me do auto here. That's fine. No big deal. I'm assuming support roll is going to be healing for me. Switch to support to restore your HP. Okay, got it. Thanks to Makoto's special, Bell's HP has been recovered. Now try using a technique with support effect. Okay, let's try this. Yo, that was pretty sick. The damage for the Bell eventually the party has been increased. So she did attack up essentially. Okay, so now we can see how much Bell's damage goes up. Look at that dodge. Expert dodger. Good heal. I am curious about her special though. Oh no, never mind. I know what her special is. I just did it. It's the heal. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you're probably gonna want a support or 2 DPS, or 2 support, 1 DPS, or you're going to want a DPS, a tank, and a support if you're playing traditional style RPGs, right? So Makoto is good. We got her there. Okay, moving over. Back to the adventure. All right, guys, we have three more technically. 3 more to go, and then we are done. Okay, so auto setup, get her in there. We don't have any more goddesses or gods to equip. I'm sure we're gonna get those through the multi. So I want to get to the actual summons themselves to show you guys kind of how to do it. So I'd say if you're starting from scratch to get to the tutorial and then to connect to an account and not have to do the whole reroll aspect, the reroll the part to get to summons to do the tutorial summons probably takes about, I'd say, 15 minutes. So far we've been recording without any configuration on your phone and stuff. You should be able to do it fairly quickly. So yeah, I'd say about 15 minutes or so, guys. So let's set it to auto for a sec. I want to see how auto does again. I want to see how auto handles switching around, right? I don't know if they do that at all. They may not. Okay, so she definitely does specials every time. Yeah, so you're going to have to do the actual switching part yourself. Yeah, auto doesn't do a very good job switching. Okay, so that's good to know at least. So now we know how auto works a little bit. So auto, I'd say, is very much like you have an OP character, then use them. But if you don't, stick with playing manual a little bit more. There we go. Cleared up. Again, I don't know if auto is going to work better based on certain triggers. Like, for example, if my HP drops on Bell to like 30%, does Mikoto come in instantly and do like, does auto summon her in order to complete that? I'm not sure. So we'd have to kind of play more around with how this whole thing works, right? Okay, just Bell here. It's a lot easier to move when you have a keyboard bind. I'm finding it it's much smoother. Cut down the gauge to, okay, assist stuff will break the, okay, we have to essentially break this shield. So let's hold on to our special. He's going to probably do it anytime soon at this point. There it is. There we go. There you go. So enough damage will break it. And we'll just kill him off here. There we are. So I have to say, honestly, pretty smooth so far. I am actually enjoying the game. I know it's like very early on, but from what I'm seeing so far, the graphics are great. The controls are steady. We'll have to see how the gacha is. We'll see how free to play friendly it is, because I am going to play free to play on this game. I don't want to spend money, especially with Final Fantasy coming out. With Final Fantasy, the plan is to play free to play as well as a main account where I do spend here and there just to kind of test things. But with this game, I probably am going to stay free to play as possible, because if it's anything like the last DanMachi, it's probably going to be very free to play friendly. Oh yeah, look at this boss, the Great Shadow. Let's go, baby. Move, dodge, yeah. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I think that's how it goes, right? Go, get out. Nice. I like the mechanics, man. It's kind of cool. It makes you actually work. Let's get her in here, get some attack up. Get him in here and knock him down. Hopefully it'll break the shield. It might not. Okay, it did not there. Hopefully this will. There we go. There's the break. I'm not even going to use a healer, because really, OP players don't need healers, bro. Overrated. I honestly, though, I'm really liking the mechanics. Break, 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 break. There you go. Whew! I felt nervous there for a second. Let's go, baby. Bell does feel good. Like, he actually feels good as a main character. Very quick. Good range. Good AoE damage. Like, feels really good. I think we have one more stage, guys. I don't know if it's, yeah, it's just the you're injured part. Okay, this is going to be no voices. We're going to switch this. The tutorial's done. We should be on to summons next. And we're going to take a look how it feels. I'm actually, honestly, really digging this game so far. So, very excited to have this on the repertoire. So, let's get into the Season 1 Monstrophilia. Okay, that's the next stage, I'm assuming. Close this. I think right now... Okay, yeah, there we go. So this is the part I wanted to get to, the gacha part. Oh, they even call it a gacha. Nice! Okay. So recommend even to use who are rusty with actions, free 5 easy to use and powerful attacker adventures. Okay, let's see what happens here, guys. Let's go, Minotaur. Let's go, Bell. Summon animation is pretty dope, man. Okay. Haha, nice. Okay, so that's a card. That's another card. SSR. So URs are the highest ranking units you can get, I believe. Okay, so we only... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a goddess, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I used to get her all the time as my main character. Okay, so let's take a look. She's a mage usually. Oh, I can't take a look, eh? Can I take a look? There we go. Okay. Check her skill details. Attack multiplier 83.2, front facing AoE, hits 4 times. Technique 1, 120% cooldown, S front facing. Technique 2, cooldown, M self support technique, magic increase to self. And then special move Arc Ray, 1000 damage. Holy. Front facing AoE, attack, apply 30% reduction to endurance for 12 seconds. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I want to check. Lefia's nice, but I want to check. Hold on, what is this now? I want to check this as well. When in battle, 20% stamina increase to self. Okay. So this is good to know. These are very important things to know, guys. So let's redraw here. We're going to test a few times because I do want to see what units are. So this is a regular Minotaur. So I'm going to assume this is not going to be the usual. And you can see here he's not as confident in his ability. So I don't think we're going to get a UR here. Maybe we will. But it might not be 2 URs, right? The last one we got 2. So all SSR so far. SR. SSR. And there's the UR. Okay, so we got 1 UR here. We got 2 last time. Same unit. Okay. So Lefaya. I'm not going to go for her. Clearly. Because we want to test out other units. Okay, we're going to redraw. So clearly you can see you guys can get multiple... Oh, there you go. This is a good one, it seems like. And there's the confidence. Look at that. Look at that smile this time, right? Animation definitely looks different. Press this. Let's see how this part looks. I'm going to skip the first time. Okay, so it's the same. It's just the way he looks. And the Minotaur is red. A lot more SRs. There's an SSR there. Lily Ruka. Okay, so it looks like the same. Oh, is this Bell? Yeah, it's okay. This is Bell. So this is the little rookie. Okay, so he's an attacker. Let's take a look at him. So let's go to skills. 104 face. Okay, so normal attack, AOE, 150% multiplier, a chance to burn enemy for 5 seconds, 300% hits 2 times front facing AOE, attack multiplier 1000 cooldown front facing AOE. 30% to burn for 15 seconds. Okay, so burn, it's good to know. So this is a burn character. Okay, it's good to know. So Bell is another assist, or sorry, UR we can go for. So we're going to go again. I'm just watching the animations, guys, because I'm curious to see if anything changes. So we know this is the same animation, so we can skip this one. Okay, so we got Belle here again. Okay, so we got Belle instantly. Oh no, so it did go through the whole thing. Okay, so we got a new assist, and we got Belle here, and we got a couple dupes. Okay, so we're going to redraw here again. Okay, same Minotaur again. Okay, we'll just skip this part. We'll draw. Arahime, Estia. Another card. Regular Belle. Okay. Chigusa, okay. There's a UR there. I wonder if I get two. Okay, let's see if I get a second UR. Yeah, we're getting a second UR here. So another magic user here. Oh, she's great. Fiona's great in every game. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's go. Okay, Aisha, Tiona, and we got a UR assist. So this is pretty exciting, actually. I might actually go with this team. Okay, so let's check out her skills real quick. Attack multiplier 104% rather than 100. 150, 10 seconds reduced special cooldown, 300 front-facing AoE, and then here you go 1,000 attack 3 times. Okay, so I really like Tiona usually in these games, so I might actually stick with this. And let me just check out Aisha's. So if I go here, skill details, attack mult 104, 124.8 front facing, increased skill damage self for 8 seconds, 234 increased special move damage to self, and then attack multiplier 1,400. So just more damage, but no actual move. And then of course we got ourselves a UR over here in assist. So we're probably going to stick with this, guys. This looks like a pretty damn good start. So one attack multiplier 500%, cooldown 60 seconds. When in battle, 30% self. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this, guys. So there we go. We got our gacha. All right, finalize. Let's go, baby. Infinite rerolls, guys. So have fun with this. There you guys have it. Tutorial's done. Game has been fun so far. Let's go on around and actually test this out. Again, this seems like it's very similar to the same DanMachi that I played back in the day, which was very free-to-play friendly and very generous to its players. So if it's, again, like that, I think you guys will enjoy this game. Again, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll do some more things very soon on this, but I don't want to make this video too long. Talk to you guys in the next one.